If you look at Oxford Dictionary's definition of control, it is the power to influence people's behavior or the course of events, which again then for an organization typically means controlling people and controlling the future. And again, those are the two assumptions that we challenge in Beyond Budgeting. On control, what I often tell these people is that yes, you will lose control, but the control that you lose are the bad controls. What you will get more of is good controls, and I wouldn't call that losing control. And one example of a good control in Beyond Budgeting is transparency. And let me give you one classical example of how it can be applied. And this is a real example from a Swiss pharmaceutical company called Roche, quite big. And they are today on a Beyond Budgeting journey. But some years ago, they did a very interesting experiment around travel cost. In the pilot, they kicked out the travel budget and most travel rules and regulations and replaced it with full transparency. So with a few exceptions, everybody could see everything. If you traveled, to where, did you fly, sleep, eat, cheap or expensive, open for your colleagues to see, and vice versa. And guess what happened with travel costs in that pilot? Costs came down through a very simple self-regulating control mechanism. This was about tearing out pages in that rules book instead of doing the opposite. At the same time, we need to remember that transparency is a very powerful mechanism. It has to be applied with wisdom. So if it becomes naming and shaming, it doesn't work.